everyone, AdamHarry here from BoLS Souls at Gencon 2018. I'm here with John Paul at the Gale Force 9 booth. We've got a bunch of cool stuff to show off.
We have it.
John Paul, take it away. What do we got today?
Well, we're from the top of the list is Vault of Brigands, new D&D game based on the module that's coming, Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Right.
You're effectively playing as the bad factions, so as the adventurers go through, they're going to try and avoid the bad factions to find the loot. The board game's about being the bad faction and finding the loot for yourselves. So you get to play as the Zentarum or Manchun or Jarlaxle or the Xanathar group. So you're playing a crime syndicate or devil worshippers or Growl. So you're choosing between 4 bad houses to kick ass because everybody wants the loot. Everybody wants a pile of dragons.
Because this is a gold dragon's horde.
It's a gold dragon guarding a horde of dragons, which a dragon is a Waterdeep gold coin. Yeah. So it's a lovely play on the words. So that game hits about 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks in September, pretty much with the module. Yeah. More D&D stuff coming. It's the time of the year. Oh yeah. Magic item cards. We just threw some in, so I think we took some pictures of those.
Yeah, we got pictures of those.
That's the full deck of every magic item that's in the DM's guide. So 297 cards. Right. Same format as spell cards. It's got a piece of art on one side, and on the other it's got the text.
Very cool.
To allow people to, not everybody knows what a Dragon Slayer looks like. And, so that whole thing of the audience being able to use visual cues, a DM can do that. Monster cards in the same vein are coming a few weeks later. Cool. They are 2 packs, 0 to 5 challenge rating and 6 to 16. Really to not have one massive pack, we split them into 2 smaller groups. And those are same format, but some of them are double sized. So you get a single sized card with a little quick, so a kobold. Because his text fits on one. When it gets to something bigger like a displacer beast or a rock, you've got a bigger piece of art and the card's double size.
Okay, cool.
It stops at challenge rating 16 for the same reasons we can't get the Wonder Walkist on a card because it needs an 8x8, the Tarask, a red dragon. It would be a large card.
It's a lot of text.
It's a lot of text.
Yeah,
so,
gotcha.
So the challenge rating stuff. So the 2 monster decks are not far behind the magic item one. We have plans for the Bolos and Morgan Canaan's monster packs to add to that. And at the moment we're just working through how we handle either dungeon specific or promo cards. I mean, we did some test ones with the Hand of Naya Vecna and the Tarask, which when I saw them, I'm just like, these are so cool. We've got to find a way to get them to shop somehow. So I'm hoping character cards for miniatures. I mean, Wizards are being really good about all kinds of different options. Because if it's cool, they're happy for us to get out to market somehow. Paint sets, another new addition. Amazingly, 40 years of D&D and never been actual D&D paint.
Where's it been the whole time?
In the early days, people were making generic miniatures, generic paint, so nobody, today's market, certainly for the new players, the connecting the dots of, paint exists if you know, but if you're brand new to the hobby, how do you get in?
Where do you go? Where do you start?
So we've made a couple of paint sets, an adventure one and a monster one. Nice and simple, 10 basic colours, a brush, and a Minsc and blue figure, so your first model to paint. And the monster one is the next 36 colours to give you,
more options,
range, and a lovely new owlbear. So your first model will be the owlbear. Those drop to market later on this month. We literally have to help pack a few things, and models will arrive. That's one of the things of the show that you plan it all year, you know exactly when it is, and the day before you're still packing things by hand, stuffing things in boxes to make sure, because here the audience is so happy to grab whatever you've got that's shiny and new. So other D&D pieces, Force Grey, first of the character sets from that shows just literally dropped now this month. So that's all cool. We've got a couple more of those planned. Had a lot of fun making those with these celebrity gamers because they're gamers. Once you forget that you go, I've seen that guy on TV, I've seen that guy on a movie. The whole, no, you're a D&D nerd. So you connect very quick, and they're like, oh, if I could have mine. So
you guys are talking poses and like,
and we just finished Joe's second Arkham. He's got a Hand of Vecna version, so he's literally, I've chopped my hand off. The hand is on the base, and the Hand of Vecna, and he's staring at his now undead
Right.
Hand of Vecna with his new axe and his new armor.
Hey, it was just business, guys. It was just business.
So those are, and there's a lot of scope for doing a lot more of those. At the Many Eyes event a while ago, I met up with most of the other groups, so we're working on an awful lot of other types of figures in that.
All fighter, all tank party, maybe?
Maybe a pretty paladin, there's all kinds of stuff that's being made. So, and again, it's the market for, are you making it for a painter, are you making it for collectors? Does someone look at the Arkham figure and say, it's just a cool Dragonborn figure? Absolutely, some people are. And some people are, it's Arkham's figure.
It's Arkham figure, I gotta have an Arkham, yeah.
So just cool models being added to the range is worth doing it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
New models, you've taken a few pictures in the cabinet.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The Dragon Ice one has got 7 codes coming. John Laxall, Manchu, Mert the Moneylender, Duran the bartender from the Yawning Portal, Alariel, the Open Lord of Waterdeep with her lovely. We'll probably make 2 of her because she's got a lovely serene. I'm in a dress. I've got my plaque, and then there's a great piece of art in the book of her in her armor with a great 2-handed sword.
Yeah, battle time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So plus a Xanathar.
Oh yeah, you gotta have
the Xanathar, the current one, not the
Is
Beholder.
this goldfish there?
We're working on the goldfish. We're actually playing around with a goldfish and a whole
boulder,
resin clear.
Oh man.
And that might have to be a bit bigger than in 30 mil. It's tiny.
Yeah.
But
Just a gold dot.
we were talking to some of the guys at Many Eyes. Were like, but just put it on a pedestal, make it a bit bigger, and do it clear. And we're like, people will want that. I'm like, no, that's a cool idea. So we're working out how to do that.
Oh man.
We've also got Oranax, so the Gold Dragon. He actually, when he's disguised as a human, he's a little gold dwarf with a staff of dragons. So we've made literally this. So he sat on his treasure pile. Right. So that's the big model for that one. And then, because this year is different, instead of having a technical book in the November slot, Wizards have gone for the Undermountain, so the continuation of your Waterdeep saga. Now here's 23 levels of the Undermountain, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And so in the cabinet, Hallister's in there.
Hallister's in the cabinet.
That will have a whole bunch of other really cool bad stuff without...
No spoilers?
No, I can't get it. That's too far. That shows that I've read it. And And we were just locking down, but it's... that starts at level 5 or 6, and you need to be level 12 to 14 at the bottom. Right. So there's some serious stuff to battle.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to make some big things, but it's all cool.
It's all cool.
So model-wise, we're chock-a-block. As always, there'll be some screens. There'll be some map packs in the vinyl, like we did for 2. For both of those modules. So, from September to Christmas, you look D&D-tastic. Yes. The last thing in the cabinet, which has been put in there as a, conversation piece as much as anything, is the painted resin bust. Yeah, we saw that with Minsc. Yeah, it's something we've been working on in the background. We wanted to do them. There's some great iconic characters that deserve a collectible. Minsc, Brits, and Elminster will be the first 3. Sweet. He is done, and the hard part was actually finding a factory who would do really good paint jobs. Right. So the one in there is how it's going to come out of the box. Oh wow! They're going to come pre-painted. Yeah. It's a proper collectible. So it's like my Gentle Giant stuff. So if you own any Star Wars ones or
I thought it was going to come in plastic, and we had to paint it.
No, that's coming out of the box. The sword arm and Minsc and Boo. Yeah. He's got a little plug, so he comes off. So you'll literally put the arm on, put the plug in, you can glue them in, but normally complicated bits like that.
Oh, he's a miniature giant space hamster, so you gotta be careful.
So, so that's we're aiming for a Christmas release for him, and we're probably going to do one every 3 or 4 months. I mean, this is not about massive range in one go. I'm a big collector's fan. My desk has got Ring Wraith and a Darth Vader and an Iron Man on it. And the fact it's never had a Dritz or an Elminster or a Minsc on it seems wrong. So so we're gonna. I agree with enough people agree. Yeah. We took it to Many Eyes, and everybody's like, "Oh, I want one of those now." And go, okay, cool. We'll stick that on the schedule. Yeah. So D&D, lots coming.
Lots coming.
Amazingly, there's a whole bunch of other stuff too. So you think we've run out of time, but you got Doctor Who expansions in the works at the moment. 2 Doctor expansions to add to the game that have. The first one's 5 and 10.
Okay.
It basically gives you new Doctors, new TARDIS, and the planets and dilemmas, plus the timey-wimey cards and companions are linked to the Doctor.
You gotta have timey-wimey cards and companions, right?
Well, they link to the... So each set, each Doctor's basically got his episodes in the card form. So when you get cool. Doctor 5, his timey-wimey gear is in the thing, so...
Yeah, you gotta have it.
His cricket bat, his celery, 10 with his bits, and the companions from his show, and the dilemmas and planets are effectively episodes like the
That's
core game.
super cool, yeah.
So 5 and 10, 3 and 8, 2 and 6, and 7 and 9. They're the 4. 2 are being done at the moment, and 2 more will go to print probably end of October for early New Year.
Okay, cool.
Firefly, Brigands, and Browncoats, the 2 expansions, Respectable Folk and Wanted Fugitives, so River and Simon and Brooklyn and Arlen.
Yeah.
They add to the core game exactly as you'd expect. You're getting 2 new characters to add, you're getting 3 new.
And this is Firefly Adventures, right?
Firefly Adventures, so this is the 13 more minute shows.
Yeah.
Those 2 are actually in print right now. We're expecting them to ship soon, so late September.
Okay,
market,
cool.
Both together.
You guys are gonna have a crazy Q4, it sounds like.
No, it's mad, and it was, of course, what's happened is the Q3 has slipped a little. So and there's bound to be something that will go from Q4 to the beginning of next year because there's just too much on the list. so the 2 Firefly ones are underway.
Yep.
October sees, because we're not busy enough, the Vulcans and Andorians for Ascendancy.
Ascendancy,
So we're doing final testing. So the guys who've booked slots are actually our last guinea pig testers.
Okay.
So that's in the other hall. I mean, great ships. The full set, so you're getting more planets, just like Cardassian's Ferengi. That brings you to 7 players, so now you need a ping pong table to play on. The cool one, the Vulcans are definitely, like the Ferengi, have a very unique mechanic about how they play, because they're already culturally superior to everybody, so you can't really do the whole, well, the Vulcans would start at 3.
Right.
So they have different victory conditions, so they have a deck of victory conditions that they draw, and that only they will know. So you don't know how the Vulcan's going, but it might say, make peace with 10 planets without violence.
So they have different, their objectives are random and hidden.
Yes.
That's
so they have a deck
cool.
of, because they're superior, but they also have some rules that stop them. They're not going to pick a fleet and go and pick a fight with the Federation. But that's a lot of fun. Andorians play more like some of the other core races where they've got some special rules. They've got a very cool light blue ship, and their space station is very cool. Looks like it's underwater. And the Vulcan stuff, which is definitely a challenge. Their ship's got this wonderful disc in the middle of a hole. So if you've seen those ships, it's like a needle with a hole and it's
cool.
It's definitely a challenge to make them small. So those 2 are, we think they'll be done later on in August, so we'll send them off to print. So they'll be Q4. And then the last thing for the year is Aliens.
Yeah, we saw that in the box too, in the case.
That's almost done. Models are sculpted. Art is almost done. We're going through the last round of bits and pieces. Core game's going to be out, we think, in November. So we need to send that off to print fairly soon.
Okay.
Main box will have 16 Xeno, 5 Marines, Ripley, and Newt is our promo model. She's actually in the game as a token, like K9 was for Who.
Right.
But we've actually made a figure of her with a helmet saluting, so you get a bonus figure for the first print run. 5 more Marines, Bishop and Burke will come as further expansions, and you're effectively playing through scenarios in the movie. So a lot like the Brigands and Browncoats, it's situation dependent, and you put down 2 tiles and you're rescuing Newt from the lab. You put down all 6 tiles and it's a bug hunt. How many of you are going to die? How many aliens do you kill before you die, and so on. But it is the movie content, so it doesn't go outside of that scope. But by the time you've done those bits, added some tiles, stuck the other 5 Marines in, maybe make a queen, there's enough content there to keep us busy next year. So that's amazingly rounds out what we're supposed to do in the next 5 months. And next year we'll have some exciting new stuff in it, and again a lot of these brands are ongoing. So
yeah.
The demand in the market. I mean, these last few days are just people like, oh, I got this last year and now I need these bits. I got that last year. Or people coming up and saying, oh, I've got ascendancy. You should have ascendancy.
Yeah.
And I'm watching friends help other friends.
Get into
make
it,
the right choice.
Yeah, totally.
It is make the right choice. If
Right.
one of ours, it's the right decision. But it's been great, and definitely the traffic this year is.
Yeah, you guys have been packed all con.
And I think the con as a whole,
Yeah.
it seems like there's more people, but we normally get that mad rush at the beginning, and
Yeah.
then it's steady. But literally until 6 each day, it's been full.
Yeah.
But when the lights flash, you realise the day's over again.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's a
Helps
good
they
way.
get dango fast at least.
No, absolutely. Because your feet, the minute you stop or gets quiet, you realise how tired you are.
Yeah.
But,
Been there, yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's going to be a cracking year, and as I said, we've got plenty of stuff on the list for next year. But
we're looking forward to it.
All good.
John Paul, thanks for the rundown.
My pleasure.
AdamHarry from
See you as
BoLS
always.
signing off. Thanks. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.